this copper volcano. Welcome back, my fellow duplicants, to Oxygen Not Included. Today we're going to try to tame up this volcano. So first things first, we actually need to get the right shapes inside of here in order to tame that thing. Well, I mean, we should enclose it, but... So let's spin the wheel and see if we can land on the square. The other thing is I also want to have probably some other shapes in here that are going to fit. Ooh, that's not the shape I wanted. Oh no. All right, so I'm not sure where to store up this piece. I think I'll just go with that right there for now. Come on, square. Oh, it's way, way off. All right, so we have an L. I think I'll just put that right there for now. We are slowly digging our way up here towards space. We'll get there eventually. Ooh, yes, there's the square. All right, that'll be good if we put that right there. Now, the one thing that I want to do here is I don't want this to be a normal floor. Crap, I put that in the wrong spot. Hold up, like that. I want this all down here. Very important that it is insulated. So let's go ahead and do that number. Actually, it's important that it's insulated over here as well, so. Boom, just like so. What is the next shape? We do need something that's going to go up here just to kind of cap it up a little bit. That doesn't fit. Not sure what to do with that piece. It looks like it fits up there. I don't get to re-roll any of these, unfortunately. Oh, that would have worked had I not already put this piece up there. Darn it. Oh well, just like playing Tetris for real. There you go. Actually, this is a better spot. That piece over here doesn't actually work. I have to find some sort of way to get around that geyser. What's the next piece? Oh no, not what I wanted. All right, looks like we have a bar. Hey, that would actually work out pretty good right there. Ooh, but then I would need yet another bar right below it. This whole area is just going to be like the exact same shape, which is kind of weird. I don't know if I like that. I like a little bit more variety. So I think I'll put that over there like that. Oh gosh, gotta be careful. Oops, well, I put it down. It's gonna be hot. Well, that fits down there, just like so. Ah! All right, so there we go. Finally got the J. I'm going to put that right here. Poor Dupes, you got so many things to do. Now, just like we were talking about before, I want all of this to be insulated. Let's go ahead and make sure that we do that. Whoa, what happened to all my igneous rock? Where did it all go? Redstone, no! Priority 1, don't do this, please. Whatever you do. All right, so there we have it. Now the volcano is in place. We know what we're going to do right there. Now, if we take a look at the thermal energy here, we can get a good idea of just how much heat it's going to put out. When compared to something like an iron volcano, this right here, 67 kilojoules, you can see that the copper is going to be a little bit less. That's only 40,000 kilojoules. Each one of these runs the same amount of material and puts out the same amount of heat sort of thing. So that's something to keep in mind. The reason for that, when we take a look at this over here and we compare something like iron, you can see that the specific heat capacity of iron is 0.449 as compared to copper, which is 0.385. Gold is the weakest at like 0.1 something. There it is, 0.129. So very, very weak. So we should be able to handle the heat coming out of this fairly reasonably. Although, I will want to control the flow of the molten metal that's coming out of this. So, first things first, I'm going to go ahead and make sure that this is all insulated stuff right next to it. Just like that. And then right down here, I'm going to go ahead and use mesh tiles, and that'll allow this to flow out and down. Now, I want to catch the molten metal that's flowing out of here, and then get the heat out of it. So I'm going to make a little catch basin right there. And then to the left of that, that's where I'm going to put my generator that's going to cool that down. So that's going to be, again, the same sort of thing that I've been using this whole time, the thermoelectric generator. Now I'm going to try to make this out of steel because we are dealing with something that's relatively hot. So the goal to get a little bit of steel out of this, all I got to do is make some refined carbon. So let's go ahead and uncheck all the ceramic. I should have more than enough ceramic. And just to make a little bit of carbon. Another project that I'm going to continue working on here today is we're going to expand the toilets. We want more of those. Let's go ahead and knock down those walls, Dupes, and get into this area. And of course, because we got the incorrect wallpaper back here, we're going to have to knock down the wallpaper. Boom. Look at these Dupes. Look at how quickly they're starting to work on this. Rhymes is like, man, I want a brand new bathroom. Zarquin's super happy about him. Look at him, he's just skipping around. And of course, we're going to switch all of these to asphalt tiles. Toss in some nice doors and call it good. Although I'm feeling nice today, I'm going to give you a nice large sculpting block. Don't have too much fun with that, Dupes. Now if we jump on over here to the liquid, obviously, just prepare to plumb that stuff up, and we'll be good to go. All right, now we do need to dig out some more area here. I'd like to be able to try to get up to space. Let's see here. Let's dig up here. Just keep digging up and up and up and up and up. And one more project that we're gonna work on here is, you can see that we can fit like 11 dupes inside of this area right there. So that seems like a fantastic plan. Let's go ahead and throw down many more. We can go up to a total of 33 dupes if we ever need to. Now, is there any research that we need to complete here? Oh yes, the jetpacks. We have not completed those. Ooh, and a beach chair, that would be good too. Redstone, you're starving. What have you done? You walled yourself in. Ooh, it looks like I have a problem with my oxygen. I just have too much of it. So, connect that, throw it right on up there. Ooh, look at this. We have 140 spiky succulents. Wow. Matter of fact, we did that there. We might as well just try to do that same sort of strategy over here as well. There we go. Plant that up. Plant that up. We get out of a tough roller snake. Oh! We get steel out of a tough roller snake? Did you see that? What? Whoa! Those things are awesome! Forget steel manufacturing. I just want tough roller snakes. New plan. We're gonna have snakes everywhere in the base. Oh yes, and another strategy here, based on a really good comment, we are going to go ahead and try to put a couple of light bulbs in above this. That way, maybe duplicants use the bathroom a little bit faster, and maybe wash their hands a little bit faster, saving us just a tiny amount of time. How are we doing? How's our digging doing up here? Not too good. Come on, Dupes, you need to dig on up there. Let's go ahead and try to dig this out as well, just to see what we have inside of here. You guys should be able to do that, right? Take up a little bit of granite. Use granite for our ladders, just to see what we have behind here. That might be a pretty cool vent. I've yet to find a hydrogen vent. That's what I'd really like to find if I can find anything. It would be real good, real nice. My gosh, look at this screen. Look at how many things there are we could possibly do. All right, let's go ahead and try to expand the farm here real quick. As long do the farm, and then we'll do it. We'll do everything today, Dupes. Just keep working hard. There's a few things to do. At this point, you should just be used to it. Wow, that actually went together really quick. All right. Uh-oh. I see polluted water. Oh! Hey, that's a lot of polluted water. How are the temps doing in my base? You know what? They're not bad. Down here, 20... Scalding, right? Perfect timing. Ooh, what do we have inside of the printing pod? Glass. Flour salad. Maybe another duplicate. Plus 7 to medicine. Abe, you're going to be a brand new duplicate. Thelman, welcome to the base and thank you so much for being a Patreon supporter. Boom! And you are going to be an operator. Actually, I have a lot of operators, but that's fine. We need lots of operators. The real question is, how many of those are your priority? It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Let's complete our research, though. We want to make sure that we have the beach chair. What would we do without the beach chair? Actually, the juicer would be much better. Okay, there's just a few things to clean up. All right, so where else can I put a tough roller snake? And what temperatures can you withstand, huh? 35 to 85 degrees? Okay, not bad. Livable range is quite amazing. You like sandstone, crushed rock, sedimentary things. You extrude coal, but we can shear you for steel. That is amazing. All right, another plan, even though we're not quite there right now, is we can get rid of these toilets here. We can expand our great hall so that we have great halls right here. Then you got bedrooms all up in this area. So this is barracks, this is where we're going to sleep. We'll get rid of these barracks over here and we'll kind of convert it to something, I don't know. Oh, I know. We'll do rec rooms inside of here. Dupes will love that. So you get your food, you eat your food, you go to your rec room, you go through the park because that's super sneaky, and then off into the other spot. Sweet. It's coming together. There's actually like a real plan to this. Now, Dupes, if you'd finish this up down here, we'd actually have a couple of bathrooms. But we should have a hospital. I should definitely make sure that we have a place to quarantine some of our sick duplicants, which I currently don't have anywhere. All we have over here is just a place where we have a bunch of cots. No industrial equipment. We do need a toilet, and we do need some medical equipment. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. Nobody ever said the toilet had to be installed. It's my favorite trick. A little bit of a sick bay right there. Boom. And we'll get rid of this one. All right, next to the sick bay, do a disease clinic. Actually, let's do a couple of disease clinics if we can. Ooh, and if we have the power. No, we don't really have the power. That's 480 watts. Whoa! Dupes. You gotta watch those watts, man. Speaking of this, that's not plugged in. I'm trying to get rid of this crude oil over here. I'm trying to pump that out all the way over here to there, to there, to there, to down here. So which means I should stop filling up all of this. You can see that we're actually full on the amount of petroleum I have. And I think we're probably, yeah, we're done on plastic. So I'm going to sweep that a little bit more. So then we could just make a little bit too much plastic. That'll be fine. Everything's fine. There's not like 1,000 things to do. We'll be, just keep working, Dupes. Who's streaking around here? Oh, it's Super Meat. Look at him streak, dude. He is so happy. I wonder why he's so happy. Oh, it's because he got his immortal super buff back together. So now he's got plus 1,000 attribute points. His skills are ridiculous. What are they? Athletics 152. If I became immortal, I'd probably be that excited. The game could barely even follow him. Good job, mate. Way to be awesome. All right, how are we doing over here? Are we building this? No, we're still trying to build all the bedrooms. That's fine. You know, maybe it makes sense to make this a rec room. I don't know, another thing that's for sure though, is that this is the wrong background wallpaper. Gotta get rid of that. Probably need some airflow tiles here because we're going to have like a ton of dupes over there. Nothing like sleeping through some light construction. The original dupe. How'd you sleep? Wallpaper! Yes! Alright, there we go. Much glorious construction. Once again, I've queued up way too much stuff. Sorry, Dupes. I don't think you'll ever get to the end of this. Deconstruct all of this, build all of that, deconstruct that, build all this, get rid of that. Hey, don't forget the spiky succulent up here. 17 dupes and 100 things to do for all of them. No problem. Ooh, but the body temperature up there is getting a little bit too hot. Something to keep in mind. You know what that means? We need another one of these on this side in order to keep the temperatures down cool enough. You know what? I was just thought of this. There's no such thing as an insulated door, is there? I don't think anybody's made one. There's a fun mod idea that would probably be useful and practical. I could be wrong. There might be one. Never really know these days. There's a lot of mods out there now. All right, let's take a look at my room over. Ooh, looks like the bathroom's coming along nice. Look at that. Ooh. And the plumbing is just about complete. All we got to do is connect that. And get rid of some pipes. Gotta be careful here. There we go. That pipe is good to go. That one's good to go. Now we use the best tool ever, the snipping tool. Take that, bring that into here, run that out like so. Snippy, snip, snip. And then a little bit of snipping and a little bit of reconnecting. Clean water to the clean water, dirty water to the dirty water. Boom. Just like that. Full flush ahead, baby. Look at that pee flow. Very nice. All right, so while all of that is really cool, what we do need is we need some lights up in there. So let's go ahead and try to get some of those. Now, I don't have the same lights that I had last time where I have like all the little LEDs and stuff. I do have colored lights though, and that would be interesting. And then of course, we're going to have to hook this up to automation, because of course. Automation, 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 boom, ba-doom, boom. Now, this is interesting in that it's a... What? This is different. Colored lights are totally different now. All right. I don't exactly know what we're trying to do here, but wait a minute. So that's a 4-bit light? Okay, what if I just connect one to it? Then what do I get? These light bulbs are blowing up my mind here. Super if you just went from one shower to the next. Dude likes to shower in multiple locations. It's probably a thing with the flow. Ran out of water, man. It's not cool. Look at all the showers running. Whoa! Alright, that'll help productivity. Although the one thing that we're not doing here is we gotta set all of these to open because these dupes just keep opening all those doors. Okay, and I can't help it. Alright, fine. Mosaic tiles, thank you. Send help. Oh, that looks so much better. Oh man, I'm sorry, base. If you are lost, press the button. Okay, how does this work? What if I, huh? 51 milliseconds? How does this, what? Okay, what if we connect that to that? All right, give me a second. I want to see what this light looks like. Rhymes. Dude, come on over here real quick. I'm not getting any fancy color out of that. Oh, hang on. You can change the color of the bulb? Interesting. And then when it's on, maybe that's the color it gives off? Come on, come over here, man. Whoa, it fades from one color to the other. Wow. That's wild. Oh no, all my dupes are getting crispy. Yeah, figured as much. Right up here. It's a little bit warm, I know. I'm sorry. It's hot. It's hot. Just mop it up real quick, it'll be fine. By the way, how's the volcano doing? We've made a little bit of progress. What? Okay, we've made progress. All right, I will want to take the power out of here and then feed it back into our grid. So I'm going to bring it right over here into this wire using this bridge. I'll do that, and we'll get rid of that. Throw in, we'll get rid of this tile, throw in the big old heavy watt joint there, and then we can use that to push that power back in. So that's how you can protect like a light wire and feed it into the rest of the grid. So pretty handy. All right, just waiting on a little bit of steel here. We're at 310 kilograms. Oh, I should probably just queue it up. That might help. All right, dupes, come on in here. Sweep up the rest of this real quick. And then we'll just about have that all sealed off. That should hopefully control the temperature a little bit. See, it's about 70 C in here. That's a little bit better. Still quite hot though. At least they're not getting cooked while they're running in there. Okay, never mind. Okay. Whoa. Hey, we got rid of this crude oil down there. Beautiful. Go ahead and mop that up. And we can deconstruct that. We don't need that anymore. Real nice. But the one thing I want to look at here is, aha! The volcano system. And you can see here it is currently deactive. Hopefully it'll be active here pretty soon and we can see it running. Some omelets. Meep is streaking once again. Yum! Ooh, yes, another tough roller snake. I want you to be wrangled. Are we full right now? Yes, we are full. Let's get rid of that one. We don't want that one anymore. Just noticed that this door could possibly mess up the snake things too. So I could have too many snakes inside of here depending on where this is. So there we go, that's one. Hey, there we go, a little snakelet. Perfect. Dart's doing the analysis here. Just hoping more than any dupe ever that this volcano doesn't suddenly start to erupt. I'm guessing that this will melt a fair amount of these background tiles. I wouldn't doubt it. How pokey? Dude, were you going downstairs? Found a few pips inside of here. No dupes, don't dig into here. No, it's too hot. All right, analysis complete. Next activity. 8.5 cycles. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait till the next episode here to see that thing erupt and to see what sort of horrible problems it's going to create for us. At any rate, that's all I got time for today. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this little episode here of Oxygen Not Included. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Stay awesome, guys. Peace. Brothgar out.